Imagine standing on the front lines during the First World War, surrounded by the thunderous roar of artillery and the whirring engines of newly invented aircraft. This was a time when innovation met devastation, and the world would never be the same again. Today, we embark on a breathtaking photographic journey through the technology and weapons that defined the Great War. A conflict that not only reshaped nations but also revolutionized warfare itself. The war lasted from 1914 to 1918 and involved many of the world's great powers. What began as a traditional conflict quickly morphed into a brutal and industrialized war, marked by unprecedented levels of destruction and innovation. The Western Front was characterized by trench warfare, where soldiers faced unimaginable conditions. Muddy trenches stretched for miles, and soldiers were often caught in a deadly stalemate. Traditional tactics, like cavalry charges, became obsolete against the backdrop of machine guns and barbed wire. The machine gun was a game-changer. Capable of firing hundreds of rounds per minute, it decimated waves of advancing troops. No longer could armies rely solely on numbers. Strategy had to evolve to account for this lethal technology. As the war dragged on, military leaders recognized the need for innovation. Enter the tank, an armored vehicle designed to cross difficult terrain and break through enemy lines. The first tanks were introduced by the British in 1916 during the Battle of the Somme. These behemoths were slow and cumbersome, but they represented a significant leap forward in armored warfare. Tanks could withstand small arms fire and traverse the muddy battlefield, providing much-needed support to infantry. Over time, they evolved in speed and firepower, laying the groundwork for future armored vehicles. But it wasn't just on the ground that innovations were taking place. The skies above the battlefield saw the birth of aerial warfare. Initially, planes were used for reconnaissance, but soon they evolved into fighters and bombers. Fighter pilots engaged in dogfights high above the trenches, showcasing bravery and skill. The iconic Sopwith Camel and Fokker Dr. became symbols of this new aerial combat. These advancements changed military strategy forever, allowing for attacks from above and altering the dynamics of ground battles. However, not all innovations were noble. The introduction of chemical weapons marked a dark chapter in WWI. Poison gas was first used by the Germans at Ypres in 1915, leading to horrific suffering among soldiers and civilians alike. Chlorine gas, phosgene, and mustard gas caused severe injuries and long-term health issues. This form of warfare was indiscriminate, affecting anyone caught in its path. It brought about a new level of horror that would haunt future conflicts. Communication technologies also saw significant advancements during WWI. The use of telephones and radios improved coordination on the battlefield, allowing for real-time updates and strategic planning. Signal flags and runners were gradually replaced by more efficient methods, enabling commanders to respond quickly to changing situations on the front lines. As we reflect on these technological advancements, it's crucial to consider their broader implications. How did these innovations affect soldiers and civilians alike? The war not only changed military tactics but also had profound effects on society. Many soldiers returned home with physical and psychological scars that would last a lifetime. The impact of these technologies extended beyond the battlefield, influencing post-war society and future conflicts. As we conclude our exploration of WWI weapons and technologies, it's clear that this conflict set the stage for modern warfare. The lessons learned during this time continue to resonate today, reminding us of the delicate balance between innovation and humanity. If you found this journey through history insightful, please give us a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe for more engaging historical content.